guys? Matt here from Become Elite, and today I'm going to teach you how to do Around the World. And Around the World is a freestyling trick where you're juggling, and then with one juggle you hit the ball, move your foot up, over, around, back, under, and then catch the ball before it hits the ground. It's a pretty advanced move, but today I'm going to show you how to do it and the technique that I learned how to do the Around the World. The first thing that you should do is master how to do below the knee alternate juggles. This is very helpful because it gets the juggling consistent. You always know where the ball is going to be, and it really helps set up your trick. The second thing that you need to know is when you do the Around the World, it's one continuous motion. So again, as you're juggling the ball, going back and forth, the left and right foot, with your foot, come down, hit underneath the ball, almost on that inside part of the ball on the side. So it has a little bit of that side spin. You're going to come underneath it, hit it, and then come back around and catch it. A lot of kids try to hit the ball, come back down, and then do the Around the World. That's going to be really hard to do. Make sure that as soon as you tap the ball, you're already in the motion up and coming back underneath the ball. The third thing you guys need to know is that when you do hit the ball, you should hit it about waist height, a little bit below waist height, so that you have enough time to go up and over the ball and come back under, but yet it's not too high that you can't get your foot over the ball. The fourth thing that you need to know is that on the catch, when you come back underneath the ball, you need to slow up so that when you come back under, you're not quickly chopping at it. You need to go over the ball quickly, come back under slowly, and then catch it real quick. You also have to realize that there's two ways of doing the Around the World. You can do it from the inside going outside, or you can go from the outside coming back inside. So here's how I learned really how to do the Around the World. So the first thing you gotta learn is just how to make that contact consistently. How to sweep underneath the side of the ball and start your rotation over and back under it. The next thing you can do is just bouncing the ball. So just bounce the ball, and as the ball is coming back up from its bounce, take your foot and do a half Around the World so it bounces. You can bring it up over the ball and back to the other side. It bounces again, and then you hit it. That bouncing allows for extra time. It allows you to get ready and really practice that motion. Once you master that motion of going over the ball, then try to do it off a juggle. So hit the ball, go over it, come back down, let it bounce, and then juggle again. It's a half Around the World. It has a bounce in between, but again, it really helps you get that motion. And then you can try to do the full Around the World. That's the process that I learned how to do it, and it really helped me. I know a lot of people who also like doing it from the stall, so you can get your hand, put the ball on the foot so it's stationary, and then you can just practice doing the Around the World from the foot stall. That's a good alternative too, because you don't have to worry about the juggling variable. It's just already on your foot, you can already do it. So that might help a lot of you guys. If you're having trouble, the number one thing I'd recommend practicing is just juggling. Just getting it back and forth with the left and right foot underneath the knees. If you master just doing that, it's going to set up the juggling a lot easier, and it's really going to help you set up the Around the World. A thing you also have to realize is it takes a ton of practice to do this move. It took me weeks and weeks as a 12-year-old when I was trying to learn this move in my garage. I was going over and over and over again, trying to understand how to do it, but the main thing I had to realize is it was just practice. So there you have it. I hope this guide helped you guys learn how to do Around the World, and helped you learn about the process about how I learned how to do the Around the World. Make sure that you subscribe and like this video, and be sure to also check out our other tutorials. Thanks.